Hello, everyone. So I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, why don't we hear the voice of a winner for a change? You know, like enough of all this wager losing baritone voice arrangement to start the episode. Let us hear from a man who actually wins his wagers to start the episode. So let's do it right. So on that note, I just want to say welcome to everyone who is actually tuning in yet again to this episode. As usual, I'm with my co-host, a man who needs no introduction, but I'm just going to introduce him anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together. And I mean it, like, wherever you are, be clapping. Put your hands together for the original Doctor by Day, Zikora Obiora. Claps, 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 claps.
When you told me you wanted to run the intro for this one,
you don't know what I set up.
I should have been worried. I should have been worried. That's one.
No, they accept Trojan horse. So.
1-0, no one.
But on a more serious note, like me being petty aside, I actually did miss, doing intros. Not like I particularly like them, but sometimes I just like being the first voice you people hear. So now that that's over, let's get on with the episode. We were doing friendly fades, so I don't know why you're now going to deep man. You want to make us start a cry here or what? I don't understand.
You need where you gonna wake people up with your voice.
This is a nice episode we have going. You won't make your guy cry. Look at this guy. Anyway, look at start with formalities. How have you been? Anything? Is there any? Actually, is that what I should be asking you? Yeah. How have you been? How have you been these past 10 days? That's how we usually start the episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how have you been these past 10 days?
So I'm sure people are going to get tired of hearing me say it's the usual routine, but I mean, this is adulting now. It has to be the usual routine. Sorry. It's walk, and then for some reason like this, I attempted to give myself I attempted to stretch.
Stretch as per gymnastics.
No, waiting.
Make I know where we go.
No, this. I want to say yoga, but this whole stretch on your own to ease everything. Basically,
like to release some stress.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So someone told me, stretching is good for you. So I tended to now pull videos up and then watch what they were doing and attempt to now copy it, and it'd be like that. I don't twist things, put for where they're not supposed to.
The thing is, yeah. People, I don't know if it's a delulu that they call them. But people just wake up and assume they are 16 or be 17. Zikora, you're an old man. I'm just saying, I just thought I should remind you that you're not that young, so small. The video where you put, the people where they do the things where they do, I'm sure they were 21, 22.
Small balloon fights. Don't they bring government credentials?
Oh man, I don't know why we're taking. Anyway, there's this violent undertone in this episode. I come in peace now. We're 5 minutes in. Peace. Okay? Peace.
Okay.
Good. So,
So how have you been? How have you been?
how have I been? I've been okay actually. I've been obviously there's the usual work. You know, Rihanna. Where. Hey.
But you use that song to torment people. Like I just clocked it like this that you use that song.
Now my song be that. And this there's this other Rihanna song. Is it Wild Thoughts? Wow.
Now you make that woman go marry.
Bro, I swear, it was me.
You play.
It was me. It was me. I don't know if you can take it, bro. No, Rihanna. I'm sorry. But anyway, so yeah, lots of work. Trying to keep fit as usual.
You still take your laptop to the gym?
No, you're stupid. But continue. Well, I tried watching a movie this week because I don't know, I've not sat down to watch like a full movie for like months now. So I tried watching. I didn't even finish it because I'm going to finish it later. But it was this, because you know me, this is kind of a problem for me. But like, because I don't like surprises, I always go back to movies I've seen before. You understand? Or yeah, so I tried seeing this George Orwell's Animal Farm, like the original cartoon. I don't know if you saw it when you were a child, but you asked how my week was, and I'm just telling you, there's nothing further to talk about Animal Farm.
No,
just saying, yeah.
For me, I've been binging as usual anime. So
Anime
while
boys.
I'm waiting for a new episode of Blue Lock, I started binging.
Blue Lock na film been an album, been a music.
Anime.
Okay,
it's
sorry.
about soccer. Like it's a soccer anime. You'd enjoy it.
Okay, I think I've seen some clips of that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 2 seasons in and it's wonderful. But right now I'm just binging Black Clover. That one is also good.
Oh, mad. Well, if you're listening, you can tell. I'm sure you can tell that my anime credentials is is bottom of the barrel. Sorry, you didn't have to use that word, Zikara.
Okay, non-existent.
Yeah. Oh, well, small fade where I used that episode. They won't kill me. Oh, well. Anyway, in case you're wondering what this episode is about, should let me put my phone on silent because it's about to, yeah. So last episode, I felt like it was very, just like we've said, there was a memo out on that one, and it was kind of a serious one. And after such episodes, I like to unwind, because we have this thing that we do, basically freestyling. So this is another one of those freestyle episodes. We'll keep it short, nothing crazy, because it feels like everything right now is leading up to Christmas, and we are aware that our next episode is actually going to be released on Christmas Day. So it feels like there's a lot of, there's some pressure on that one, and it kind of writes itself. So it's probably going to be another long-ish, serious-ish episode. So make we use this one whole body, nothing major, just chit-chat, freestyle, nothing out of the ordinary. It'll probably be a short episode as well. So I believe that's everything you all need to know about this episode. Am I speaking your mind, Uncle Zeke?
Yes.
Good. So we're already 9 minutes in. What we're going to do is we freestyle to the 20th, to anything between the 20th and the 25th minute mark. Then we do the wager. Then we'll go out and sleep. So you have 10 minutes of talking to your best friend. Hit me with your best shot. Let's go. I expect more excitement than that.
With the way you said this episode.
I already said I come
You'd
in.
be lucky that we didn't even jump into the now.
I already said I come in peace. I don't understand. Person know if you apologize for your I don't understand.
No. We draw blood here.
Anyway, so how far?
Yeah,
No, they drop blood.
Day 14. Yes.
Yeah, this is the
It's
14th.
Yeah, the 14th. I don't know, but this year flew by you.
Yep. Actually, it did.
The year actually flew by. Since, as you mentioned, since the Christmas episode is going to handle itself, for now I wanted to ask her, you know how, at least by the end of the year now, or from this period, people start preparing my 2025, what do they call these things again? Resolutions, yeah?
Is it resolution?
Resolutions.
They don't start already.
And then they're going to be like a lot of gratitude. Like I'm sure people that are going to put, on Christmas Day, and people post. So when they post like this, you see all the captions are always going to be deep.
Yeah.
So 2024 had a lot of ups and downs, and
bro, there's this. As you're saying this thing, there's this particular picture that's coming in my head. There's this woman that is always carrying load. That as she's climbing step, I can't describe it, but you know the picture. The picture.
And then she's climbing each year. She's climbing each
year.
She's about to step up from 2024.
See, make una leave that woman alone. I beg. I'm not against resolutions. I'm all for being grateful. I'm all for gratitude, and it's been a long year, like Zeke said. But you see that woman, it's making her free. I beg. Cause what? Nah, that's insane. That's insane. But you're right about okay. Continue.
Okay, so for you, like, I wanted to know, looking at this year and how this year has gone, I'm sure you had some things that you, even if you didn't pen them down, things that you hope to achieve, like by the end of the year. So, I just want to know if you ended up checking off some things on your list.
Okay. Yeah, my mind is just going places now. The thing is, first off, you're right about the fact that the year did flow. She flew by. Did flow. Did fly. Hey, Jesus, they don't catch me. You're right about the fact that the year did fly by. I don't cast. Oh, well. You see that whole fly, flew. No. but you're right about that. And it does beg the question, because you know what they say about, time flying when you're having fun. It does also fly when you're seeing shege. So I don't know. We need to revisit that quote, because it's not been applying since adulthood started. And yeah, I did have obviously, it was a long year, and first off, I started this year still doing my master's degree, which I have now completed. And when I was starting the year, obviously that was one of the major things in my head, like, I'm gonna finish this thing, because I don't really like school. Like, one of the worst things you can do to me, like, if you want to spoil my mood now, tell me that I have an exam in 2 weeks. Like, my next 2 weeks is done. Like, I'll just be sad. So I had to get that out of the way. I'm sure if I probably had a lot more time to think about what I actually set out to do this year, I would be able to tell you a lot. But it was mainly just finish school. Then I wanted to end the year without any form of debts, like financial debts or anything, because I did have some things at the beginning that I needed to settle. But I think, except if I owe you, call me before this year end, because once this year ends, just forget it. If I owe you, this is not disclaimer now. If if Zimzo is owing you money, please text me now, because as far as me I'm concerned, I don't pay everybody what they owe. And if your name no day there, you know day. So you have like 2 weeks left. And yeah, I pretty much think that was then obviously restarting this podcast, because it used to hit me in the back of the head like, Zimzo, you need to start this thing again. It's been 2 years. So there's a couple of these are things I penned down that I did achieve. There were some other things that I penned down that I didn't end up achieving, but I would not be discussing my failures because all of you are mad. And back to you, Zik. Same question. Answer.
See, when you said, when you put out your disclaimer, I remembered one, I think meme that I saw.
Let me just, okay. Can you hold on? I need, first off, my papa, they call me. And so imagine when he finds out that I'm not picking his call because I'm recording podcast. Anyway. But I'll have to call him later. Continue, please.
So, so there was this meme I saw about a guy abroad that won the lottery. So
okay.
When he went to go and retrieve his winnings, his check and everything, he wore a mask. So that his family members and his creditors couldn't recognize him.
Man is playing 3D chess, man.
Because I can just imagine, like, assuming you actually had like creditors that were good, and then they're listening in and they're like, wait, this boy here, they talk saying I'll settle everybody.
I swear.
No debts.
Where my money? You dey owe me, they buy a zoo.
Say this year started rough.
Go club.
Say, this year started rough. Don't be August, me and this boys.
No bad. Anyway.
Oh, so for me, same question.
Mm-hmm.
Going into this year, I actually penned down a couple of things that I wanted to do differently. I didn't pen down like goals or saying. It was mostly like, okay, things I wanted to stop, things I wanted to be better at, and everything. It wasn't like saying, oh, by this end of the year I must get this or I should have this.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how the year would go. And yeah, I did check off a couple of things on the list too. I did check off a couple of things. And all in all, brother, I am just happy to be here at this point of the year and alive.
Wait, are you really not going to give us any specifics? On
specifics?
On the
let's
things.
See.
You want me to slap you? You won't give us generic arrangement.
No, I mean, check, like, you know, say, when you talk, say, you're not going to disclose your failures for here. I can't just check, say, some of these things where I talk, say, I won't stop, now vices. So, put in
no, it's different. It depends on your reason, because I don't want to, because, like, on my list, if something hasn't been checked off, it hasn't been checked off yet. You understand? Mm-hmm. So me saying it now, like, oh, I didn't check it off, I don't know. It just feels like me giving up on it. So I don't want to share it till I feel like I've done it. I'm like, okay, done. Yeah. So it's not like that's my reason. So I don't think it does apply in your, like, it's not like you are stating your vices. And all this English, you go give us specifics.
Lincoln lawyer.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Suits.
I have respect at your service, sir.
Harvey, see you now. Louis, you don't give me reasons. With these few points of yours, you are so confusing me.
Speak up.
Like I said 2 episodes ago or 3 episodes ago, this year I stepped into this year and I was like, okay, I want to get closer to God and do better than I did last year. So that one was one. Start of the year, it was an entertaining journey. I use entertaining because there were lots of eye-opening moments. There were lots of soul searching. There were lots of introspection and everything. She introspection is a word of introspective.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
So yes,
that they go catch
there
two
was
of
a
us
lot
today.
So we'll see. Now one. So yeah, there was a lot of that, and mainly there was a lot of growth. So
Yeah.
that's a major win for me this year. What else? This year, I wanted to also bond more with family.
Very important.
Yeah, because I just felt like, oh, we're all growing. Everyone is entering this whole adult phase. Life is happening fast. I mean, thinking about the age I turned this year was just something. So
It's not
I
real.
felt, yeah. it got
I hope you
really
remove
fast.
2 years
So I
because
felt like, okay,
of that lockdown. Like whatever age you turned, I hope you remove 2 years.
that's one. To be honest, that they folded 2020 and 2021.
Because
Like it's
lockdown
like
no
half
counts.
year. Yeah,
Lockdown
so-
doesn't count.
So I was like, oh, since we're all growing and soon people would be walking down the aisles, having children and everything, I just felt like, oh, one thing I would owe my kids is to have a fun dad side of the family. So it's
Yeah.
not going to be, we always see maybe uncles from the mom side and we don't really see dad side now. So I felt this was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to bond more with my siblings, and
Yeah.
so that we can foster that love, so that even when life happens and everyone has spouses, children, it's not going to now look like you're forcing things there.
True.
Yeah, it's going to look similar, so that your kids also see the beauty of is it family love? Yeah, family time.
Yeah.
'Cause you can't be
Community,
advising them one
camaraderie.
and then you guys are looking way different. So
Yeah.
yeah, those were two important things that I keyed in, I locked in on, and yeah.
Mad. You know, I
And
always
most importantly, I survived till the end of the year. That one was not really my doing, but yes, I survived till the end of the year.
If you like, give up. If you like, no survive. If you like, give up. Well, you know, I always underestimate our freestyling abilities because it feels like we've said nothing, and we've hit the mark. It's like 22 minutes now, 23 minutes, and I don't know if, obviously, like just like regular conversation, we can continue and venture into the unknown, and I'll probably end up saying something that will put me in trouble or put you in trouble.
I want to actually ask you something real quick, so that since we're doing this, you know how last episode we told our wonderful audience that our comment sections are open and we're open to feedback. So
that's true.
Section.
Thank you for reminding me, because nobody sent. I told people to wish me whatever the international, they should send me letter privately. Nobody sent me anything. No, I'm just saying, just putting it out there. But we did get some comments on Spotify, although most of them actually, yeah, I got a comment about something about pronunciation. So it looks like you're teaching people how to actually spell, which is good. Thank you, Zikara, on the person's behalf. There you go. You got
good right now.
you be good.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Well, all in all, I don't know. We wrote letters, and I was expecting a lot more letters. I was expecting people to actually write to me and say, "Simuzo, you changed my life. Thank you." Nobody wrote to me, and I'm carrying this malice in my heart now. No more letters for y'all. Just saying.
But you know, in
what?
In someone's defense, for the people that know us personally, I mean people that actually talk to us and maybe have our numbers and contact information, you know, those ones would reach out to you, because I remember a couple of people reaching out personally to now say, someone told me, oh, they like the concept of the pod, they like the flow of the pod, and particularly they enjoyed the last episode. Then
so
I feel some people that we wrote to were able to now tell.
Oh yeah. That one happened. I totally forgot about that one. But people people cut their subs, and that's good.
yeah. That one was good for me because the person I told to leave my deep freezer got the message.
Yeah, I did I got a couple of messages from the actual is it recipients or the the recipients of the letter. And to be fair, all in all, I like things like that because you start people like I remember the guy from the SOP guy, the water fixing guy, he texted me. He was like, see who they cut onions for here. Oh well, man. So because some of this stuff you bring up, people actually do like people forget or they don't actually have it in their heads or they don't know that moment was significant for you.
Yeah,
you understand that you just bring it up and they're like, oh, that's crazy. But yeah, that's. But and I agree with the people messaging you. I do like the flow of the pod. It's, I don't know, like I said, it's one of the highlights of my week or my 10 days. It's a nice thing we have going on, son.
What did you just say?
Since I one day mushy. Let's go come and cry on this podcast. Let's cry. Rubbish. Anyway, 26-minute mark. I'm going to stop us now because we have to learn how to keep to the rules. So we're officially done with this freestyle. We're gonna do a quick wager.
You're so excited to get into the wager.
No, I love the wagers. I actually do like the wagers. You understand? And this season, I think I've told you this when we talk privately. Like the fact that we've not been able to pull off like a sub 40-minute episode. I don't know. I just want to see it and how. I don't know. I just want to see how it would go. You know, like a short one as opposed to an hour.
Okay, so, fire down. Let's go.
So. This is our once in a lifetime opportunity because I know that Christmas one they don't go agree.
For you.
I know that Christmas one they don't go agree. So let's go. It's wager time. Suppose they drum for background now, trumpet and giraffes and everything. So first off, I'm going to ask you a very quick question, Zikora.
Okay.
What's my name?
Zimuzo.
I just like drama. Yeah, that's my name. How well do you know Zimuzo?
As well as Zimuzo wants to be known.
Fair enough. Good answer. Now let's find out how well Zimuzo wants to be known. And let's actually find out how well, because all this your answer, all these philosophical arrangements, you are supposed to know me. You've pretty much known me since primary 5. I'll be primary 4 or primary 3. So I'm going to basically state. Do you have like pen and paper there or something? Okay, you don't need a pen and paper. It's just good for your memory.
Write quiz.
They there now. Things in our play. You want to be wager.
This will be like all these friendship tests.
It is actually a friendship test.
They go post the link on WhatsApp story like,
yeah, but it's
how
not.
well
It's not.
Do you know?
No, but it's not one of those. It's not one of those. What would Zimuzo prefer? Is he an iPhone or Samsung? No, everything I have here is facts. You know, these are things you should know or you shouldn't know, or you should deduce anyway. So I have.
Let's go.
I've got 10 sentences.
10.
Yeah, just 10 sentences. Yeah, and basically, each of these 10 sentences is a fact or a statement about Zimuzo.
Okay.
And out of those 10 sentences, only 3 are actually true.
Only three.
Only three
Okay.
actually true. Yeah. So I'm just going to list out all 10.
Okay.
If you find the 3, you win the wager.
Okay.
But now, because the margin for error is so small, I'm going to allow you to pick 4 statements. So you basically, after I list it out, you pick 4 statements that you believe are true, and out of those 4, 3 of them just have to be there. If the 3 of them are in those 4, you win. If the 3 of them are not in those 4, you lose. Capiche?
I know. Let's go.
Ding, ding, ding. So I'm going to list out all the 10, then we can now dissect it as you want. Yeah? So just listen generally now. Number 1, I have been medically sedated on 2 separate occasions. And by sedated, I mean deep sedation, like sleep, knock off. Like, if you talk. Number 2, my bench press maximum is 135 kg.
Is this boy mad?
Number 3, you think you thought? No, relax. You want to win wager. Number 3, I was high school valedictorian. Number 4, why they laugh?
No, keep going. Don't mind me.
What's that laughter?
Don't mind me.
You want to end this episode? You want to fight?
Sorry. Now they imagine the other people from.
Number 4, I have not been in a physical fight for more than 5 years now. Number 5, my star sign is Gemini. Number 6, I have never had a cup of coffee. Number 7, Chike was my top artist on Spotify this year. Number 8, as of today, I do not have any tattoos. Number 9, I once shared an elevator with Victor Osimhen. Number 10, this year, I learned how to bake a whole cake from scratch. It's pretty easy, actually.
Are you mad?
Some of this stuff are actually very, very easy.
Brother, are you mad?
If you claim to be my bro, Shebi you be my bro. Yeah.
Do you know why this thing is no. Yeah. There's only one thing in this list that clearly pulls itself out of it.
What's that? If you say valedictorian, I will slap you. You damn mad. Do you know who I am?
Yeah, I know who you were.
Bro, come on. Look at the. Have you heard me give a speech like official? Have you? Bro, Obama has nothing on me. I'm telling you.
Now why would you wait for your vows?
Anyway, so how do you want it? Do you want me to take it one at a time, or do you want me to repeat it? Repeat, just go one more time.
No, just take number 1 again.
Okay. Number 1 is I have been medically sedated on 2 separate occasions.
In your life?
Yeah, in my entire life.
Okay.
Number 2 is my bench press max. That's the maximum I've ever done on a bench press is 135 kilograms.
Okay. Number 2 is
Number 3 is I was high school valedictorian.
Okay, join number 2. Number 4.
Number 4 is I have not been in a physical fight for more than 5 years now.
More than 5 years.
Yeah. Are you answering now? Like I want just put your answers down. Then at the end, just put the 4 down. Then at the end, just tell me what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've not been in a physical fight for more than 5 years now. Number 5, my star sign is Gemini. Number 6, I have never had a cup of coffee. Number 7, Chike was my top artist on Spotify this year. Number 8, as of today, I do not have any tattoos. Number 9, I once shared an elevator with Victor Osimhen. Number 10, this year, I learned how to bake a whole cake from scratch.
Okay, so I have my entries.
Okay. All 4 of them.
Yeah, I have 4.
Let's have it, my friend.
I have 5 tentatively, but I'm just going to go with the 4.
Okay. I hope valedictorian is top of that list.
Will you rest? So, so my answer number 1, correct?
Number 1.
Yeah.
That is, I have been
Sedation.
medically sedated.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the next one?
Number 4.
That is, I have not been in a physical fight for more than 5 years now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 7.
Number 7, Chike was my top artist on Spotify this year.
Yeah,
Yeah?
unless they've delivered you, yes. Number 9.
Oh my god. Number 9. I once shared an elevator with Victor Osimhen.
Seems plausible. So
Okay.
that's the 4. Number 10 was coming in close, but I have to give 4. So 1, 4, 7, 9. There was still number 10.
Okay. So you have medically sedated, not been in a physical fight. Chike was my top artist, and I once shared an elevator with Victor Osimhen.
Yeah, surprising.
Okay. Now, the thing is, you currently have only one truth correct out of the 4.
For real.
So, out of the kindness of my heart, I'm going to give you 2 more tries. And in those 2 tries, they both have to be the truth. So, if you can get the 2 truths in the next 2 attempts, then
Your
you win
bench
the wager.
press.
So, my bench press maximum is 135 kg.
Yeah.
And what's the second one?
10. Your kick.
Kick.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me review the answers. I have been medically sedated on 2 separate occasions. The answer is no, I have not. It is a lie. I have never been medically sedated.
For real.
Never.
Your procedure. Okay, they didn't sedate you.
I lied about the procedure. I'm really sorry about that.
Oh Lord.
But the thing is, we listen, first off, in my defense, I wouldn't lie.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie to you, yeah? But in
Okay.
my defense, we were on a group call, and there was somebody on the call that I would lie to. So I was lying to the person. Then you were just collateral damage.
Do you
Okay?
hear yourself when you say some of these things?
So no, I've never.
How do you say I was privy to you lying to someone?
I'm sorry, man.
So I'm an accomplice.
I've never. I don't even think I've ever spent a night in a hospital, man. I've no medical sedation. I'm sorry about that. My bench press maximum is 135 kg. Thank you for believing in me. All I can say is that is much less than that. I've never pressed.
That's what happens when you take your laptop to the gym instead of actually walking out.
I've never pressed 135. Number 3, I was high school valedictorian. This could be true. This could be true, but is a lie. Well, we know it's a lie, but I could have been. Let's just leave it like that.
Yeah, you could have.
Number 4, I have not been in a physical fight for more than 5 years. You're spot on about that one. You know I'm a man of peace. My star sign is Gemini. That's false. Yeah. you know this
Capricorn have been a Cancer.
So far, it's only the physical fight stuff that you've gotten, yeah?
Yeah.
I have never had a cup of coffee. That's true.
Are you what?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Come,
I'm sorry. But that was good. There was no way that you stood no chance on that one. I've never. Isn't it? there was I don't know, the PR around coffee when I was growing up. I don't know whether because they never wanted me to taste it, but the PR was mad and I just grew up with it. And it's a long story. I will now start explaining.
Throughout uni?
Never. I did have I had a can of Monster once. And the way, that was like the first time I even had proper caffeine. And it scared me. It's
So
like,
you're
you know,
naturally this hyper. Wait.
It is.
This thing that follow come.
I know I'm still going to succumb to to be fair, like if you work on the site, you don't really need, because like you're always standing. But if I'm ever like, because I've never actually been employed in a proper office setting, so I feel like if I ever go down that path, then the coffee will come in. So I'm just trying to delay as much as possible. But as of now, the only reason I can tell you what coffee tastes like is because they always put in coffee flavored ice cream and coffee flavored things. But as per I don't even know how to make it. I wouldn't be able to do it. So sorry about that. Number 7, Chike was my top artist on Spotify this year. You said that was true, but it's actually a lie.
You've been delivered.
And it surprised me.
You've been delivered.
The thing is,
Wow.
Chike is supposed to be my top artist this year, no doubt, because that's the artist I've actively listened to the most. But Spotify algorithm caught me when I was low, because there was this time in the middle of the year where I was having some issues sleeping, and I was listening to Yanni. Yanni is one instrumentalist like that. So I would put Yanni on and sleep. Like his entire discography would play all night, and that messed up my my entire algo. So Yanni was my top artist this year, followed by Chike. So sorry about that one. And as of today, I do not have any tattoos. You didn't pick this. That is true. I don't have any tattoos just yet.
Wait.
I don't have any.
No, English is bad though. Because I clearly overlooked this one. I interpreted it differently. I clearly overlooked this one. I was like, of course he doesn't have tattoos. And then I don't know how, for some reason, it just felt like maybe you said at this point this year I have a tattoo. You get that kind of, that's what I heard it as, because I know you don't have
English is hard.
Well,
then I once shared an elevator with Victor Osimhen. That's a lie. And this year
I
I
had
learned how to
faith in
bake.
you.
But sorry for believing in me.
You didn't work
this
out
year-
normally.
And this year I learned how to bake cake. That's also a lie. So the 3 truths are just the tattoo one, the coffee one, and the fight one. Every other thing is a fucking lie. And
I don't know how I missed the tattoo one, but the cake part, I'm surprised, because I think the coffee one surprised me, because I feel from
it surprises me as
school,
well.
because undergrad year is when you try to discover new ways to stay awake.
Yeah.
Like when preparing for exams, I know people come up with some very nasty potions and tonics during exam period. So it's very weird to hear that you didn't, or you never like tried coffee to stay awake. So that's
Never
one.
tried
Then I know you enjoy the kitchen. I know you enjoy making your meals. So I felt like, oh, you also like trying out new things. So the cake thing is something that someone might have convinced you to do it. That's why it felt like, oh, this.
To be fair, you just hit the nail on the head. Like someone might have, like you know how kicking is. Like if to say I get babe now and hair, if he tell me make I go make cake, I go make them. But on my own, like I feel like cake is one of those things where they like the ROI, like the return on investment, because you do this, you whisk, you do that one, put it inside oven for what? Just for like, it's just not. It's too much work, man. So. Anyway, we failed. We failed again.
Wait,
We failed again.
Wait first. Calm down. Let me get this one off my chest first.
I'm sorry.
Random, if you've been with us since the second episode, you can remember clearly when Zimuzo was talking about now raising the bar, that if they are sharing one lollipop in class, he doesn't see the need to share a pack of lollipops in class.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, the same Zimuzo, not up to 10 minutes ago, I'm not even sure it was up to 5, has said that he would bake cake. So imagine, one bag of lollipop is crossing the line, but baking cake, banana bread, muffins.
Come on, bro. Like, baking cake is nice, man. Bro, baking cake with your babe.
Man's a sweet tooth. Man's a sweet tooth.
No, bro. That's a nice one, man. You guys just spent the weekend, bake some cake.
Matching aprons, ba.
Yeah, of course now. You know as it be.
See as your voice go low, of course. I don't imagine things. Imagination won't kill you.
Vivid imagination. Oh man, it is that we can never make, like I've concluded, we can never make it. It'd be like the next time we want to do this sub 40-minute thing, we'll just scrap wager. We won't do the wager. We'll just come, we'll just talk. Once it's 25 minutes, we'll hear one very loud whistle, ping. Everybody, like we won't even say bye bye. We'll just end because I don't understand this rubbish. But anyway, we've come to the end. Finally, come to the end of this episode once again. And once again, it's becoming clockwork now. There's a wager, I win, Zikora loses. But we'll figure out a way to make him win next time. For now, I'm just going to say thank you for listening up until this point. And see you again in 10 days. Any word from music?
I've had enough of you for today.
I said today it sweets me. I'm not gonna lie. It sweets me.
Guys, it was a pleasure to make your acquaintance today. See you guys in 10 days.
Yeah, guys, see you in 10 days. Bye.
Bye.